tempo. Show me.
Hey everyone, this is Spatial Jones. Just wanted to wish everyone in the community a very happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at center, filling out the middle. Well, Richard, you've filled every role in this league, from a big-time scorer to a role player. So are roles defined by this time of the year?
Yeah, they should be. Now, obviously, roles are fluid. A trade or an injury, anything can happen that can immediately change your role. Your goal is to be prepared at all times for whatever it needs to be.
Now here's Looney. The baseline J buries the jump shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Looney finds Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. And he drains the quick shot.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Doncic passes to Irving. From 13. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic with the jam.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Here's Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
No coverage that time.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Curry passes to Thompson. For 3. Here's Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got 6.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink to 3. He needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Curry. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Doncic, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. Timeout called the Warriors. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Greg.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Saric checks in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. Second, Dallas.
These guys have been showing great anticipation defensively, and then they've been converting mistakes into points at the other end.
Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
Line for Dallas, Luka Doncic.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins on the take. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
2 minutes
From 12 feet. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Curry. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
The Warriors have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Back to Wiggins. 16 feet out, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
The mid-range wasn't always Wiggins' favorite, but he is becoming more and more consistent from there.
Here's Irving. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Green's checked in for Hardaway. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Williams. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Doncic passes to Williams. And is blocked. Pass to Jackson Davis. Pulls it from the top of the key. Jackson Davis. No good on the shot. Irving with a deep 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
With the score.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
The Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Chris Paul. Kuminga is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Paul finds Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
Chris Paul.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
First one falls for him. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. It's both from the stripe. And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing by 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. To the middle. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the Warriors shooting it at 52%. Back to Paul. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Exum. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
And rejected. Left side, Paul. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Over Moody. That's tipped.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And that one drops. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Exum. Still no points. Here's Moody driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves of Minnesota.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Now here's Hardaway. 4-point game. They get it back. Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Back to Hardaway. He shoots. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
1:33 left to play in the half. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And he makes both free throws. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Looney. Lets it go from 11. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Exum passes to Doncic. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Back to Wiggins. From outside the arc. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Pass to Irving. 51 seconds left in the second. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And here we can check out the story for Stephen Curry. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Irving. Clock at 4. It's on target from the high post. Irving's got 13.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Powell pulls it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's Powell on the wing. And Powell with the stuff. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. And we're not even in the second half.
And the basket by Curry.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. The shot misses. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Mavericks trailing. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Doncic against Thompson. Luka on the attack.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Back to Curry. Over Doncic. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Releases. Curry, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Got a hand on it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Looney passes to Saric. Outside Curry. Over Irving. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Doncic outside. The 3-ball. And that one's good. Irving for 3. 16 points for him.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Shot on the wing. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Curry passes to Paul. Back to Curry. Over Irving. Curry, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The Warriors trailing. Inside, Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Klay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries, but he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right. Now, he did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Irving, the pass to Williams. Powell with it. Doncic outside. Here's the three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
He gets it in there. Looney's got 8.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Powell with it. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Doncic, good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Looney. Offensive rebound.
Great instincts from Curry, chasing the shot for a rebound and a second chance look.
Here's Irving. 18 points for him. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. A minute 29 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
And the Warriors call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And with the pause here, let's take a look at some guys who have been on fire. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And here's Kuminga for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Williams. Grant Williams. Serious hustle points. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Jackson Davis. Over Williams. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. That's on Grant Williams. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Hardy, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Hardy. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Looney. The 15-footer. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And Powell with the stuff.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Looney's got 6 here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pajemski. And good. Off the lead pass that time. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Here's Lively. Shoots over Saric. Lively's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Shoots from the baseline. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Saric.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Ooh, ripped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Green. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Curry passes to Wiggins. The deep 3. Goes back up. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Irving's checked in for Green. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Irving.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Curry passes to Saric. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Thompson against Irving. Shoots over Thompson. They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Mavericks ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Irving with it. Kuminga defends. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for Hardy. The Warriors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. Fires from the wing. Here's the second effort. Count the basket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Here's Lively. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Good work there as it goes. Irving's got 22.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court and fast break.
Golden State calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Stephen Curry.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Pajimski. To the wing on the left. Over Doncic. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
This is how lethal Curry is. Even when you guard him tight, he can find a way to score.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The shot by Pajimski, no good. Doncic deciding where to go with it. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Looney passes to Thompson. Shoots from 12. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside for Irving. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
The Mavericks shooting 27% here in the fourth.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And the Warriors shooting 56% today. Here's Looney. Thompson passes to Curry. Up and over Doncic. And there's another one for the Warriors.
The assist.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Irving. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Kuminga pulls it in. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Lets it fly. Can't hit that one. Now Doncic. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much, Stephen. A big-time victory tonight. What aspect of this win pleases you the most?
It was a full team effort. Obviously, you look at the stat sheet, but the little things I'm talking about that we did to win the game tonight are huge, and that's when it's winning time, we showed up, and that means a lot.
It's got to feel good to see it come together. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.